There's nothing scary about investing in crypto. Y'all lose money every day. Y'all smoke money away. We play 2K. Like when you play 2K, you can't tell me you're not gonna buy some BC. You're basically buying a virtual currency, which is basically crypto, right? And you're using it to spend on a player that does not really exist. That's gonna go to the trash because I haven't been on 2K12 all the way to 2K. Where we at now? 2K22. And I've spent a lot of money on BC. And then the next year comes out and all that's gone. You know what I'm saying? So you can invest in crypto, but you can spend it on your player in 2K. It just don't make sense to me, bro.
Yo, I done had so many long nights, so many bad times. Wish that I could rewind. I done had so many long nights, so many bad times. Wish that I could rewind. This thing we call.
I just really want to ask y'all, why aren't y'all investing in crypto? That's how I'm gonna start this off. Why are we not invested in crypto? And I'm gonna start this off by saying I'm not a financial advisor before I even start this video. I'm not a financial advisor. You shouldn't follow whatever I say. It's just my opinion. You shouldn't take my advice, just in case I, name any takers or anything. I'm not a financial advisor. It's just my opinion. All right, so check this out. Why are we not invested in crypto? Why? We will complain each and every day about how broke we are, but yet we can go get a 3.5. We will complain each and every day about how broke we are, right? But we can go to a party, but we can buy some liquor, but we can be chilling on the weekends. But I guarantee you, we don't have any crypto, but we gonna figure out how to get 2K. Everybody gonna have 2K when it drop. Everybody gonna have that Madden 23 when it drop. It just does not make sense to me why we can't just invest a little bit, bro. This is the next big transfer of wealth. Crypto. We missed out on the internet, bro. And crypto is the next internet. I know y'all heard of web. I don't know. Y'all probably haven't heard of Web3. But it's a new age and we are in the midst of it, bro. Not a lot of people get this opportunity to be a part of a brand new exchange. This is a brand new exchange. A brand new exchange of currency at that. Like, there's not a lot of this. We're about to miss out on it again. And then we're going to be complaining about being in poverty. We're going to be complaining about being in the middle class and paying $1 billion in taxes. Like, but we won't invest in crypto. The crazy part is we won't invest in crypto, but we will go to the lottery, right? We'll go to the lottery and buy 1,000 tickets and scratch some hoes off just to get $20. We'll go to the lottery offers. When it said it hit $1 billion, I saw people buying hundreds and 50 to 100 tickets. When if you put all that in crypto, at least you know you're going to get a return. And I'm not saying just any crypto now. I'm saying if you don't know what to invest in the top 5 cryptos. If you don't know what to invest in the stock market, invest in the top 5 stocks or an ETF. You know what I'm saying? It's not hard. It's not hard at all. We make it hard. Like, we can figure out how to do anything, but we only ask for help when we don't feel like trying to do it ourselves. You know what I mean? Like, if your ankle starts hurting, you'll go on Google. Ooh, why does my ankle hurt? Boom, right? But if I say, bruh, figure out how to, figure out how to put a clothing brand together, or figure out how to fix your credit, you'll be like, bruh, I don't know how. But Google has every answer you freaking need, bruh. It don't make sense to me, nigga. That's what I'm saying. Like, I see niggas say, I don't know how. I can see if we didn't have Google. We got Google. Google. All the answers on Google. Everybody knows that. When you don't know how, I don't know how means I don't feel like doing it to me. Because I know when I don't feel like doing it, I say, bro, I don't know how. You know what I mean? When I can definitely just go look it up and I can know how or figure it out. Because I figured out a lot of things. And everybody has figured out a lot of things on Google. So tell me why we don't have crypto. I see niggas buying shoes every day. I used to buy shoes. Like, if I'd have put all that money in investments when I didn't know, I used to think maybe I didn't know the information or I had no clue this was going on. And I really didn't have no clue about investment stuff like that. But I don't know if it was, now I'm thinking, like, did I not have a clue? Or was I just not opening my eyes and really seeing what was going on around me and actually trying to have a clue? You know what I mean? I was just stuck in this world of gaming and then college and all these things were going on. When I know everybody, I've seen a chart before. I just didn't think of, dang, what is that? You know what I'm saying? You don't think of it like when I saw people rich back in the day, maybe he's a doctor or a lawyer, you know what I mean? I never thought maybe he owned a business or who owns Chick-fil-A or who owns, you know what I'm saying? I never thought about who owned something. And that's just not how we were brought up or how I was brought up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was brought up to the working class, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to no flack or nothing, but I was brought up to work, to know how to work, to go to school, to get a job. And now that there's YouTube University, you can learn any single thing on YouTube. If you want to learn how to do the little farting thing with your armpit, you can go on YouTube. If you want to learn how to play the guitar, you can go on YouTube. If you want to learn how to fix your credit, you can go on YouTube. Anything is on YouTube, bro. But when it comes to trying to not even try to better our lives, but when it comes to something that is seen as hard when it's really not, we don't want to put any effort towards it, bro. And I'm gonna go ahead and say this right here too, bro. This is going into a whole new subject. Like, if you're a man or woman, if you have a man and he does not have any investments, he has no crypto, he has no stocks, he has no real estate, or even thinking about starting a business, I don't feel like you should be with that man. And that's just my personal opinion. But if you don't know anything about investments, about crypto, about anything, like, your life is not going to be well in the future. And vice versa too. Men, if you have a woman and you're just paying for all her stuff and she's not doing anything, she might look good, that's fine. But if she don't have a good mind, she's not trying to invest it, she's not trying to better you, bruh. Nah, she's for the birds, bruh. She's for the streets. Y'all can say what y'all want to say, but that's my personal opinion. Like, that money to your ear stuff is no more, bro. The dollar is the most depreciating thing. It's probably not the most depreciating thing, but it's definitely a depreciating asset, bro. If you have $100,000, that's cool. That's not the new flex no more. Having money to your ear is not the new flex no more, bro. Having this to your ear, this is the new flex, bro. If y'all don't know what this is, this is not. It's a USB, but it's not really a USB, nigga. This is a ledger, a crypto wallet. Stuff you put your crypto on, bro. First off, you gotta get a ledger, bro. Because once you start accumulating that wealth, once you start putting your money on Coinbase or on Uphold or on whatever crypto exchange you use, you have to have a ledger because that's what keeps your money safe. But anyways, I'm not going to I was going to say I digress, but I don't digress, bro. Please, we cannot miss this transfer of wealth again. You cannot be scared to invest in crypto. Like, there's nothing scary about investing in crypto. Y'all lose money every day. Y'all smoke money away. We play 2K. Like, when you play 2K, you can't tell me you're not going to buy some VC. You're basically buying a virtual currency, which is basically crypto, right? And you're using it to spend on a player that does not really exist. That's going to go to the trash because I haven't been on 2K12 all the way to 2K. Where we at now? 2K22. And I've spent a lot of money on VC. And then the next year comes out and all that's gone. You know what I'm saying? So you can invest in crypto, but you can spend it on your player in 2K. It just don't make sense to me, bro. Like, I've had people that say, like, what really burns me up, bro, is when people say, bro, I don't know what to invest in, or I don't know how, or so you telling me I'm gonna put this investment in 10 years, I'm gonna have this amount of money? Yes, nigga. It's gonna be more than you have today. You know what I mean? Like, stop saying I don't know how. I am, me personally, I only say I don't know how is when I don't feel like doing it or I don't feel like looking into it. You know what I mean? I don't know how. That's what that means, because Google has everything. YouTube has everything. If you're a visual learner, YouTube University. If you just want to read it, go to Google, nigga. Google give you the YouTube version and it'll give you the regular version. Read the article. That I don't know how stuff is out the window, bro. There's way too much knowledge out there. You can learn how to do anything. You can probably learn how to build a building on YouTube, nigga. Like, anything you want is on YouTube. Any podcast you can possibly think of is on YouTube. Anything is on YouTube, honestly. Like, it's just beyond me, bro. It's really frustrating that us, as people that know we don't have any, how do you accumulate wealth? You invest. You invest in yourself. You invest in real estate. You invest in crypto, stocks, not in women. You can invest in women if you want to. That's going to be about, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. But stop blowing bags on women you haven't been with for a long time, or that's not your wife, bro. It's not the wave. You can't get the boom off not blowing unless you have the. Now, if you have the bag, do what you got to do, bro. As long as you have your investments, whoever has it, do what you got to do, bro. Get yours. But if you don't got it, bro, stop it. And stop telling people you don't have money to do something. If you don't know what to invest in as far as crypto or real estate or stocks, type in on Google. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. Type in top 5 cryptocurrencies, top 5 stocks. Invest in those. And then, bruh, like you can invest fractional shares. Say one Bitcoin was, I don't know what it's at right now. It's at like $16,000 probably. Or no, it's not. It's at like $20,000. You can fractional share. You can put $100 into Bitcoin. You don't have to have a whole $20,000. No. Let's just have a piece of the pie, y'all. Like I cannot stress this enough, bro. We need to get into this movement. Like I'm not gonna be the one on the sideline thinking what if. When you see what's the man name on CNBC? Jim Cramer. I remember I think it was like 2017, 2018, 2019. He was like, I only got like 1% of my portfolio in crypto because I don't trust it. But you see, he still had that 1%. Now he has 20% plus. So when you see what the big fish are doing, bro, you have to follow, like, we cannot miss this again, bro. And that's what I feel like is happening. I see, like, my parents, they always say, no, I ain't messing with that. That's too volatile. I'm not trying to lose my money, which I understand. They're older. But us as young as young adults, kids, we have the time, we have the opportunity of a lifetime right now that we're about to miss out on. And even if you put just $1,000 into it, bro, at least you got something. We can't go into this about getting nothing out of it again, bro. That's all I'm gonna tell you. That's all I really gotta say. We gotta stop spending money on things that are not going to help us at all. We can go get some liquor. I see my niggas go to the club, buy women drinks, buy outfits for the club. I'm talking about be the freshest broke niggas in the, like, I've been there too. I've been fresh in the club and been broke. I feel like we all have, but that's when I didn't know about investing, honestly. But I've seen niggas that know and still do it. I've seen niggas that go clubbing every weekend and still don't have one investment, bro. I've seen niggas with kids and don't have one investment, not a little bit of stock, not a little bit of crypto, not a little bit of real estate. You know what I mean? Like, we cannot do this again, y'all. And I'm telling you right now, we missed out on the internet. We missed out on a lot of things, but we missed out on the internet. Crypto is the next big thing. It's in its early stages. We cannot miss out on this again. Whatever, if you just get a little bit, bro, get a little bit. Stop getting the chains. Stop getting the watches. And they fake anyway, most likely. And if they're not fake, then you're blowing a bag and not having anything that's going to keep you or sustain you. You know what I mean? So stop. Until you have some investments that's going to hold you over. At least if you blow the bag, at least you know you got some investments that's going to hold you over. You feel me, bro? We have to stop being the consumers of these things that are making other people wealthy. And we have to start making our own, wearing our own brand. Like, you see, I got this Just Do It shirt on. I'm working on my brand. I'm going to start wearing more of my brand. But I got to build my brand up before I can start wearing shirts. But we got to stop. We have to start trying to make money so we can invest. Once we invest, we're going to invest for our kids. And once our kids are straight, then we can play. You know what I mean? We're in our early stages right now, bro. Let's just invest a little bit for ourselves and for our kids, so they don't have to go through what we went through. You know what I'm saying? And then when we're in our 40s, I don't know how long it's going to take for this crypto thing to manifest, or it depends on what you invest in or your stocks. But when we're in our 40s, that's what I'm predicting. When we're in our 40s, we're going to be good. We can do all the travel. Like, 40 is still young, bro. I know y'all say 40. 40 is still, y'all tripping. You're tripping. I'm going to build my brand, though. I'm not going to be the one that misses out on it. You shouldn't either. I'm just here to tell you my opinion, bro. If you don't have crypto, you're missing out. If you're spending money on these girls, you're spending money on these clubs, you're spending money on this Ciroc, this Don Julio, and you don't have any investments, bro, you're tripping. I'm not talking about a boring 401k when we're 65. I'm talking about actual assets, crypto, real estate, stocks. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not making any sense to me, bro. There's too many influencers on Instagram that's telling you about investing. But y'all see these influencers with these big butts and these big titties, and y'all invest in y'all body, or y'all will spend money on your bodies. I'm not even gonna say invest. You know what I mean? And for the people that's investing in their bodies to use it, like some of these girls invested in their body and they're using it to make tons of money on Instagram. I applaud you. But invest that too. Because that body's not gonna last forever, you feel me? You dig? Like, but that's all I gotta really say, man. Like, we can't miss out on this transfer of wealth again. It just can't happen, bro. Especially when I was talking to some people and they say, man, I don't have no money. Or I don't have, learn how to get some money. There's multiple ways to get money nowadays, bro. Multiple ways. If you don't have no money, go on YouTube, go on Google, go on anything that you can search on and say how to get money. It's gonna come up with a plethora of ways. And once you get that money, invest it in crypto so you won't have to learn how to get money again. Invest it in real estate, or learn how to do real estate. Invest it in stocks. Don't miss out on this wealth transfer, bro. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say, bro. I'm out.
Took a lot of losses and I charged it to the game. All I wanted was the money, don't give a fuck about the fame. Niggas claiming that they love you, but on the low they really hate. Not even looked out on my prices and them suckers try to play.